All right. Thank you, everyone. This is Zahid Kushi. I am going to start a session on Smart PLS 4. Let's have a slide open. So today is the first day of online training session on Smart PLS. And let me have you a brief overview of this training. Uh, Today I am going to discuss the basic level. Training day 1, 5th March 2024. The time is 5:20 p.m. to 6 p.m. as per Pakistan Standard Time. And myself, your trainer, Mr. Zahid Bashir, faculty member at Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat, and PhD scholar at Delhi College of Commerce, University of Punjab, Lahore. So, what we are going to learn from this training today. First of all, I would like to introduce myself, then participation introduction. Today, there is no participation here from the participant side. So I have decided to formally record my session as per plan. Then I will discuss the course contents, the detailed course contents of this training. Then I will discuss the method of assessment. Then I will discuss how to download and install Smart PLS 4. Then I will discuss the basic environment and screen layout familiarity of Smart PLS 4. So let's discuss first my introduction. Let me introduce myself. For those who are not familiar with me, I would like to discuss I would like to have a brief introduction about myself. My name is Sahid Kashir. I am a faculty member at Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat, as well as I am a PhD scholar in Delhi College of Commerce, University of Punjab, Lahore. These are my research profiles. You can find me on Scopus using this ID. You can find me on ORCID using this ID. You can also find me on Web of Science using this ID. You can find me on SSRN as a author using this author ID. You can find me on Google Scholar using Google Scholar ID or with my name Zahid Rashid also. You can also find me on ResearchGate using this profile. This is my personal email ID. If you have any question or if you would like to ask anything related to quantitative, qualitative, or mixed method analysis, you may email me using this email ID. I have a research interest in sustainable finance, including socially responsible investment and impact investing. I have also uh, interest in fintech, artificial intelligence, and financial industry, personal or household finance, behavioral finance, robo financial advisory, data analysis or quantitative, qualitative, and mixed data. I have certification from United Nations, like Introduction to Sustainable Finance, Introduction to Sustainable Finance, taxonomies. I am also working as a reviewer for a number of uh, publisher, renowned publisher like Finance Research Letters, Financial Innovation, and beyond, International Review of Financial Analysis and Qualitative Research in Financial Market. Uh, this is my academic employment experience. At present, I am in study leave from the Department of Commerce for doing my PhD. Previously, I was serving College of Commerce, GC University, Faisalabad. I also have worked as a adjunct faculty member for the area of finance in Imperial College of Business Studies, Lahore, Pakistan. And my first institution where I have served is Canmos College, Lahore. This is my education. I am doing my research at this point of time. I have completed my coursework. I have completed my comprehensive exams. I am working on my proposal in the area of sustainable finance. Previously, I have done MPhil, which is basically M.Com 18 years of study with thesis in the corporate finance area. I have also done BCom honors from the same institute with the specialization in finance. So this was my basic educational overview. Then I have done uh, a lot of, I have received a lot of honors and awards like Best Paper Awards from IBA Lahore uh, for presenting an article uh, which is co-authored by Dr. Sabir Iqbal. He's assistant professor in Delhi College of Commerce. I have certificate of achievement as a third position in University of Gujarat Delhi College of Commerce for WAS for conducting a bibliometric analysis in my study. I have also been awarded a gold medal from Modern Group of Colleges, Lahore, during my intermediate studies. I have also received certificate of achievement from there. Then I have done a lot of trainings, workshops, and seminars. I have certificate of completion from Science Direct on how to prepare your manuscript. I have certificate of completion, a 3-day certificate of completion towards innovative teaching from HRDC, University of Gujarat. I have I have a certificate of attendance for improving research planning skills using Elsevier tools, which is organized in collaboration with Science Direct and Scopus with University of Gujarat. Then I have certificates of appreciation as a resource person for conducting secondary data analysis for Noon Business School, University of Sarkota, and seminar as a resource person with Department of Commerce, University of Gujarat. I have certificate of participation for poster presentation of kilometric analysis. I have a lot of other uh, certificates also for conducting, for attending some webinars. Then I have a skill set. Especially, I would like to discuss my skill set for data analysis skills. Like I am proficient in SPSS, AMS, Smart PLS, Jamovi, and Vivo 14 Strata views and Bosnia. I am also shifting my interest in RStudio, Power BI, and Tableau, and I will offer the training uh, in these softwares also in some future point in time. Then I have a lot of research publications. Till date, till 5th March 2024, I have acceptance from a lot of journals from international impact factor journals. Right now, 8 of my research articles are in review and have been accepted after revision, and it will be published at any point in time. Uh, I have altogether 24 publications in different national, international, and renowned journals as by ARS or HEC, almost 24 research publications till date, and 8 are accepted and under publication process. It means you can say till date almost 32 approximately, and it will increase in future also. These are my conference presentations. I have presented in more than 14 conferences till date, and I have also registered in three more conferences till date. I have supervised chemical research as a primary supervisor. I have also supervised as a primary supervisor uh, for different BS honors level research projects. I have also done external evaluation. So this is basic introduction about your trainer. What is my qualification? What is my area? And what are my research expertise? The second thing I would like to discuss today was participant introduction. But as participants are not available for today's meeting, so I formally recording this meeting so that today's session could not be wasted due to the absence of participants. I have also discussed, I will also discuss the course content. So let's discuss the course content for today's session. First of all, you need to understand the prerequisite and terminologies related to smart PLS training. What is SEM and why it is used? What are the approaches of SEM like CV SEM and PLS SEM? SEM means structural equation modeling. So there are two approaches of using structural equation modeling using smart PLS. This is covariance based structural equation modeling and partial least square based structural equation modeling. So these are the two approaches that we are going to apply with Smart PLS 4. Then we have key components of SEM that we will discuss in detail. Benefits of using Smart PLS for SEM, model fit indices in CV SEM versus PLS SEM, understanding the basic environment of Smart PLS, screen layout, tools, data management and common errors to avoid. Then we might use regression model of composite variable using Smart PLS4. It will include simple versus multiple uh, regression model. We might have from these estimations like measurement model, like factor loading and conversion validity, like discriminant validity model fit indices, and structural model and hypothesis testing. Additionally, we may have some model of factors like zero order model, some model of factors for first order model, some model of factors for second order model. Then we may have some model of factors for improving model fit. Then we will discuss reporting and improving validity and reliability for some models, multi-group analysis using SEM. We will have a complete example of SEM using first order model. We will have a complete example of SEM using second or higher order model. We may have process by haze like mitigation moderation analysis for PLS SEM, first order, second order, as well as for CV SEM, first order, second order. Then as a last but not the least is common method devices that we are going to use for these training sessions. So what we have covered so far, my introduction, participant introduction, course content. Then I will discuss the method of assessment uh, that we are going to use uh, with these training sessions. I have decided to use two methods of assessment. The first one is basically the question and answer session. And the second one is the uh, basically I will provide these trainings throughout this week, Monday to Sunday. It's mean whatever you learn throughout in the week, you will be assessed by giving you a small task. I will assign a data set where you need to run the estimates and you need to apply the analysis technique that you have learned throughout the week in order to find out whether you have a, a huge learning experience or you are bad in learning those tools. So you need to you need to assess yourself using these tools. So this was the assessment method of assessment. Then of software download and installation. Basically, for downloading and installing the software, you need to go to the Google. You need to put here or write smart download, and you will see uh, the link like this. You need to open this is basically the official website smartpls.com from where you can download the software. You need to click here and you can find here the latest software available like download Windows installer. If you are a Mac user, you can click over here. And there is another link for Linux also. You can download from there. And if you are using Smart PLS 3, you can update that version using this link. You simply need to click over here and you can start downloading. After downloading, when you are going to start your Smart PLS version, they will ask you to get your software registered by obtaining the license. There are three options that they will provide you for getting your software registered. The first one is student license, which is free, but it provides you limited functionality. You can run only 100 observation with your data, and you can run only the basic algorithm and basic structural model. You cannot apply the advanced techniques like multi-group analysis, moderation analysis, mitigation analysis, and the other tools also. So I would not personally recommend. I would not recommend the student license as it is free, but it provides you the limited functionality. The professional license is somewhat very expensive for the people who are living in the Asian countries. However, it is affordable for European and advanced countries like USA and others, and it is occasionally funded by the institutes there who can provide the professional license fee to their students or the organizations who have huge funding for this purpose, they can provide uh, the license fee. But if you do not have access to those organizations, you can use the free 30 days trial license. It will provide you 30 days access for using this software with all functions. I would personally recommend to use this option in order to have smart PLS and in order to have the maximum functionality with 30-day trial period. So use it. You need to provide your email ID, your name, and they will send you uh, a trial period license fee that you will provide for a 30-day period. So they will send you license fee, the trial period license fee that you need to put and get yourself registered. So after getting yourself registered for a trial period of 30 days, you will see uh, your software uh, is working. So this is how you can download and install your Smart PLS code. So let's discuss the basic environment of Smart PLS. So what are basically the screen layout of Smart PLS Pro? So after getting yourself registered to trial period, it will take a lot of time to update the version. Uh, you can use it after some time period. So first thing you see here, when you are using the Smart PLS for the first time, you can see here there is a option open which is new project. If this option is dim, you need to create a workspace first. The first step to use a Smart PLS is to create a workspace. So simply click it and tell where you would like to create a new workspace. For example, I would like to create a new workspace on desktop. Let's go. Or at any other location, where do you want? So uh, let's suppose I am going to select this. This folder cannot be used as a reserve. So start with an empty folder. All right, let's choose it. Click on here. Yes. After clicking, you need to create an empty folder. Let's suppose this is my empty folder. Oh, this is an empty folder. You need to click it. You need to select the folder, and here it is. So it will appear over here. After doing this, when you have created your empty folder as a workspace, you will see this option will be active. So second step, as a second step, you need to select a new project. You need to name this project, like for example, my creator, and you see other four options will also be active. Now, what are the things that it is requiring? It requires you to import data files and create models. So what you need to do, you need to import data. So you need to check where your data is located. For example, my data is located here. I can use the data. Let's suppose this is the data set that I am going to use here. It will upload the data. In the previous version in Smart PLS 3, the Smart PLS only facilitates the CSV files, but in this version, it also facilitates the SPSS files also. So you need to import it, although it is an SPSS file, but it can be used here. You can see here your variables, your factors, and their data. You can verify their raw values by clicking over there. So these are the raw values that are appearing in your dataset. So what you need to do, you need to select on that, and you need to create a model. First, you need to tell which model type you are going to use. So you need to select, for example, you are going to select PLS and you need to create CF2, which is confirmatory factor analysis. Let's go. Or you can also write whatever you would like to just write here and click on save button. When you click on save button, you see the screen. Now, before doing anything further, I would like to let you know the different parts of the screen. The first thing is the title bar, where you can see the name of the software, which is Smart PLS 4. Then you can see here Smart PLS, which license preference about check for updates everywhere. You can see the second menu with delete, undo, redo, select all, select next construct, and so on. Because I have not done anything, Yes. Therefore, all of the options are there. Then you can also see the calculate part where you can apply PLSM algorithm, bootstrapping, confirmatory, vector analysis, importance, performance, map analysis, predict, PLS predict, finite mixture segmentation, predict orientation segmentation, consistent PLS algorithm, consistent PLS cell bootstrapping, and so on. So these options can be applied when you have created something over here. These are the toolbars where you can have a lot of tools like calculate. It is showing the same thing that you have seen here. There is a select bar, the latent variable, the connect, the quadratic effect, the moderating effect, Gaussian cupola, comment, and so on. You can see factors on the left side. You can see the coloring spectrum on the right side, and so on. So this is the basic overview. This is the basic environment that I want to discuss for today's session. So I hope you have understand the today's session. I have discussed my introduction. I have discussed the course content. I have discussed the method of assessment. I have discussed the software download and installation procedure. I have discussed the screen layout and basic environment familiarity. So these are the basic things that you need to understand for running smart PLS. To make some correction before closing this file, which is more. Uh, this is everything that I would like to discuss for today's session. I hope you have enjoyed or have learned today's session very well. Let's see you tomorrow for the same time and by discussing some advanced techniques after first session. Thank you, everyone.